Understood.
Search for the Gardevoir.
Alright, 3 minutes start. Now.
I'm gonna take a piss during those 3 minutes.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the route. Gotcha.
What the fuck did me here in a gimme goal? I thought I got the gimme goals here. My fucking god.
They respawn.
Damn it. I can't just get rid of all the gimme goals in this world.
No, because then you wouldn't be able to evolve yours.
Still the most stupidest evolution requirement.
And apparently they actually start yielding more coins after you've evolved one.
That doesn't help the fact you get them in the first place.
And it ends up collecting pretty easily if you actually fight the chest ones, because the chest ones yield like 50.
The chests don't respawn, do they?
They do.
Oh shit. Alright, I gotta go and check those towers again and then.
Okay. Yeah, it's that way still.
I think both of us just went opposite directions.
My penis has been emptied of fluids.
We have 1 minute remaining.
I feel like this is a little short on how long we were given. I need to revise it in the future.
Considering how far I feel like I've gone from Los Platos.
I've just arrived at the area where my spot is. And I have to get to the point where I can glide to it.
How far did
Okay.
it go? Holy shit!
Okay, that works out
Oh,
perfectly.
okay, I fell.
5,
Up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Get off your mountain, knight. You're free to come.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
no using your map. Or at
I
least the
wasn't.
world map.
Okay, I'm gonna go in this direction first.
I'm not in as great of a spot as I could have been because I accidentally jumped when I meant to dismount.
Let me get a nice high
And I'm in a
point.
pretty good spot.
Hello, Gimme Goal. Oh wait, I just thought something. Yeah, that's not as simple as I thought it would have been. I was gonna see if I could use the camera to zoom in from a high point, but no.
You boys with the fucking calling and just the fucking the low level detail, and potentially our models matching. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
The closest to zoom in you get is the fisheye lens. Oh god. Sudden flashlight.
By the way, when you're asking a hint, you have to ask us a question. We're not just gonna straight up give you like a random bit of information.
That Is Josiel a Mexican?
That's yeah, it's been 10 minutes, you fuck.
What the fuck are you? Oh. You're just a
Aside
really
from
weird looking
aside
brontosaur.
from buildings, the only area that's instanced is the abyss, right?
Yeah.
I believe so. That, and I think Messagosa technically counts as that. But in online, probably not seen as a, you know, kind of hard to deload the world map when you're actually inside of the fucking, or when someone's inside the city and a bunch of people is outside the city.
Yeah, I don't think Methagos is instanced.
But
Well,
it does
well, Nintendo
line at-
claims. Nintendo claims it is.
I mean, in the boundary break video, it does seem like the map, the method of the map is like different from the map that we're on now.
I'm probably going in a completely different direction.
So, I don't even know where Signal
Yeah.
went.
I am near the fucking waterfall near a fucking psychic gem. That's so far off.
I'm just
my friend.
hoping the area I'm in isn't that instanced and I didn't accidentally cheat.
Caves wouldn't be. Caves aren't. Most water places aren't. The only ones that are actual buildings inside of towns. And even then, technically, I can find you depending on what building you go into. As when Josiel went into a fucking sandwich shop, I could still see his character model.
Hey, the fucking thing, that's a cheap ass move, just hiding in a menu.
I'm not inside a building.
But Josiel, I could still see that you're there.
Alright, fair enough, but like that's a fucking cheesy move.
Oh,
So
massively.
considering how expansive this map is, I did not expect me to get this far in Koraidon. I don't know if the fucking hints to be given out earlier than 10 minutes or is 10 minutes fun.
I'm just gonna spin.
That would be sound, but you know, fair.
Okay, I'll stop spinning.
Yes, as I turn the volume on.
I'm
Damn.
not exactly well hidden.
Use some good ass textures.
Actually does look pretty nice where I'm at.
For me, I look like where a homeless person would sit down and try and sell you some fuck shit.
Oh.
I'm wondering if I should go back into my alcove or keep myself in the open.
Technically, I didn't make any rules about moving around, but considering we're not allowed to be on our mounts, not much we can do.
I'll slowly walk back to my alcove.
I think I know of a place I will buy.
Then we're probably not gonna always start at Los Platas.
Bet I'll walk there.
Pretty sure I've gotten here without going through loading screens before. That's your hint.
I mean, you weren't supposed to give a hint yet, but sure.
God damn it.
That's all you get.
Repels. Why do I have repels?
Oh yeah, repel is never gonna be an item again.
I will
know.
kill Gay Freak.
Well, there's less of a need since you can manually avoid things. Wonder if it's gonna start to rain.
The thing is, it's really hard to manually avoid things when some things are just so tiny and spawn in your ass.
Well, I think like fucking
True.
using a repel to make most Pokemon they get away from you. Instead
Or
of
just
trying to
remove the
eat towards
hitbox. Or just remove their hitbox temporarily.
Make things not spawn for a bit.
Lucille makes shiny sandwich, throws up repel, starts following Lucille around.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
So I think it would probably just be better to have them avoid or just no longer be able to trigger their actual hitbox for the player.
Just imagine Pokemon just running away from you.
Yeah, but
I
then
mean,
you
they
see
already
something you
do.
actually want, and then you have to wait for your repel to expire.
Or chase it the fuck down.
I mean, if your hitbox didn't work.
Yeah, but my idea is like, you see a bitch and you're just kind of like,
Yeah.
come here. 7 minutes have passed.
And I am probably on the complete opposite side of the map. I say as I just see everything beneath me temporarily disappear.
I have no idea where anyone is.
You think I have any idea?
Here's a hint for Lucille. I'm by where me and Miki was looking for a fucking Sunkern. That's how far off I am. I am near fucking... I think this is the bug gym. I can't remember your bugger grass. It's the MILF. It is a MILF.
That's bug. So you're by Cortondo.
Took me like fucking 2 minutes to get over here.
Initially, I wanted to make my way all the way to the one ice mountain and then hide in one of the caves.
There was no fucking way you're gonna get there.
I would have had to fast travel for that.
Or start to walk.
Wait, at this point, I think Sigma actually has an opportunity to do that.
I don't think it'd go well given my location.
Start working my way fast. Yep.
At least not with that amount.
Oh, Pokeball. Give me. Keep feeling compelled to check every raid den.
Knight,
Damn it.
in a minute, you may ask a question. And then, you know, both of us will have to answer honestly. Because if we lie, we're just assholes.
Fuck. Ah.
Yeah, that would have probably been too tough to reach. That would have been a good spot to head. Think about it. Partisan probably had a lot of good hiding spots.
Probably. Well, Azrael.
This man's fighting and catching Pokemon.
No. I'm trying to move and Pokemon are spawning in front of my path.
Knight, you may ask a question.
Are you gay?
That is not gonna help you find us.
Is it green or is it brown?
Where we are?
Yes.
I guess I can see some green.
For me, it's neither.
I can see some
Maybe-
green from my location.
Maybe there's a very tiny amount of brown. But the general area around me is neither green nor brown.
I mean, the colors I see is like a decent amount of gray, some light brown, some various shades of green, and what looks like white with fucking netherrack color. Also a bit of red
It's
and white in the
mostly-
distance.
Mostly gray and white for me.
I see a bit of red and white in the distance.
A few other colors, but
And a random assortment of colors.
varying
by my
shades of
feet.
stuff, but mostly gray and white.
And there's like some colors in my feet, like some gray, some like weird shades of green, some shades of brown. Down my feet.
In the distance, I can see a different shade of gray.
And you know, if I look up, there's some blue skies.
Yep. Clouds.
A few clouds.
Sunlight.
Not much.
I suppose
though.
there's a bit of red, blue, green, and yellow in the distance.
Nice.
So you're looking
Not
at a gamer keyboard. Got it.
Not super distant.
So Joseel's just
And
looking at
I'm
his
not sure if
keyboard.
what I'm looking at would be more of a bronze or a gold.
I think this Joseel's just looking at his keyboard.
Oh yeah, if I move my camera enough, I can see some different colors. See some yellow, some orange, some pink, some blue.
Ow. Fuck.
I can see one blue, some white.
My initial spot was a slight variant on this, which would have been probably no one would have bothered to look there. But it would have been out in the open technically.
How the fuck do I get out of here again?
Would have been hilarious.
How the fuck am I back to Poco Path?
Bro, I giving you a full color path. Yeah, move my camera enough, I can see the sun.
So can I, Joseel. So can I.
Yeah, at least you know I'm not in a cave.
I am also not in a cave.
Fine, you whore. Thank you.
13 minutes have passed. Yeah, I definitely need to adjust the hint timer. Just a tad bit.
Every 20 minutes. The fuck? You weren't even spawned in on my screen! And you're like half a mile away from me! Fly me to the...
It's not nighttime, there's no moon.
I will head into the goddamn abyss and then I will pretend there is. I will just look at Iron Valiant's scythe.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I never made a rule that Seeker couldn't go into the abyss, but like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I look up. Bro, my skin is shining.
Fuck?
My skin be shiny. I have my head
Pulls
behind.
out.
I have my head right in front of the sun, and it's making me all so sun glary.
The still's not a different color. Prepares Master Ball.
Hey yo, wait a minute.
Hey, climb up,
15
damn it.
minutes have passed.
Just gonna float around here. If I just saw Sigma in a business suit, I was just a normal trainer.
Yo, I would
Just
love
because I wear the winter uniform,
bro.
the only one that gives me pants.
This is true, it's the only one that provides the player pants.
Yeah, literally, the winter uniform is the best uniform out of all of them.
Like, I
Let's
can
go.
understand why some people would go with one of the others.
But
If you
the
like want
others
to use
don't look
tights
good.
or leggings or something.
Even then, they don't look that great.
But my aesthetic dictates I need to wear pants.
I just wanted the hoodie, honestly. I would just really wanted the jacket.
God damn it. Wait.
17 minutes have passed.
There's a lot of fucking raid guns that just appears to be by. Level 5 is Magius, but dark. Okay then.
I really look homeless right now.
Need more questions?
You know what, Knight? You may ask a question right now.
It's the sky magenta.
My fucking god, this damn cat. No, the sky is blue.
The sky is blue.
This cat is just like, I'll find you without hints. Bro, you're probably like on the farthest side of the map right now.
Actually, correction. I'm currently in the area where you get the Silver Village armor.
I don't know what side of the map that is.
It's near Lono, said, and the desert. It's near Lono and the desert. And the poison fucking people.
So it's in the canyons.
Go Sipa Passage.
Right at the canyons. The zip up.
It's a Pippopotamus.
Oh, so that's where you guys are.
Oh, rabbits. And another fucking raid then. Wait, are you shiny? Or are you normal?
Man, it's this man's priorities right now.
Damn it. Damn it, it was just the sunlight.
This man's at priorities.
At least the future Pokemon is easy to tell whether they're shiny or not because they'll look like some of their paint was removed.
Ah, the sun is setting.
Their shinies are basically chrome.
The sun begins to set. The game of hide and seek continues with not one hider being caught.
Ah, fucking hell, what is with this lighting? Jesus Christ.
Knight, 20 minutes. You may ask a question out of the normal rules that we put up.
You see is there a mountain near you?
From my current camera point, I cannot tell you that there's a mountain.
Yeah.
But if moving forward, at a bit out of my hiding spot, I do see a big ass fucking like.
I see
block
large
of-
stone formations.
Basically,
In terms of mountainous, yeah.
it is fat, large, and in charge up ahead from where I am.
There are plenty of them around me.
It's like a fat ass little fucking chunk of fucking land that just extends up into the heavens. So I guess you would consolidate a mountain, but you ain't climbing that without your mount.
No, I wouldn't be in this spot without my mount.
Should I change it so it's like every 5 minutes you can ask a question?
Probably.
Okay, your next question is at 25 minutes. I did not expect a lot of things.
How did I get up all the way over here?
Where the fuck are you?
I'm somehow, I think that's the water gym down from where I'm looking.
How the fuck are you there?
I don't know. I was trying to get towards the fucking, the dragon towers.
How'd you end up in? You ended up at Costa Rica.
Now also on top of a snowy mountain. I can see the desert. I can see the fucking desert and shit down here. Or is that the normal gym? Okay, that might be the normal gym.
That's still so far.
Oh, you're by Medeli then?
I am now looking directly at this fucking river and waterfalls and West Province Area 3. I have ended up in a completely different area than what I was intended to head towards.
This is what happens when you don't have a map.
This is what happens when you're directionally challenged. Like me.
You have a compass?
I've checked it. You can't see them. You can't. If you're using the world map, you can't see them unless you zoom into the second or closer ones.
Yeah.
So the closest two you can see people on. Any further zoomed out, you can only see yourself.
Come on, I think this is this way for where I wanted to go. I think.
Swear to God, I hate.
How is that? How is that direction work?
Alright.
That makes no sense to me. Okay, there's the direction I was hoping to go. Twilight Eagle. Oh, Pokeball. Fuck. That. That's what. Just gonna stand this map. Stand this map. Just hug this mountain, and I won't get lost.
Now, you may ask another question.
Do you see weird black pillars
I do
on
not.
top of on mountain peaks?
I do not see any black doors. What the fuck?
Pillar.
There's nothing of note on any of the mountain peaks around me.
I guess I see a pillar of sparkling light in the mountain peak ahead.
Oh, I thought so.
But outside that, there's nothing of to note other than a little sparkling.
I think I can see a watchtower in the very, very far distance. That's about it.
Yeah, outside of that, the mountain peak is only just sparkling like pillar of light from I think it's a raid
You
crystal.
can see the moon.
Oh yes, the moon is very nice. Actually, where's the moon? 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 I think the moon is behind the mountain. Sadness. I can't see the moon.
I can. I just have to step a little. And
Yeah.
move my camera.
We're about to reach the point where we're gonna, the 30-minute point, we're gonna have to send in our Pokemon. I think I just heard this man pick up a berry.
Give me. Yep. God damn it. Damn it, doggo. I thought you were an item. I'm sorry. Ah. Let me.
So apparently I'm east, but also, how the fuck? These Pokemon sounds
That's a
getting me all
Sigma
fucked up.
crystal.
These sounds are getting me all fucked up.
What'd you say?
I said that's a Sigma crystal.
Oh no. What do you
I'm doing
Princess has?
squats. Hey, it started to rain.
Not raining where I'm at. Oh, the way never mind.
So we have to send out our Pokemon now?
2 more minutes.
Itch, 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 itch. Oh, right. Oh. Huh?
1 more minute till 30. Alright, throw out your Pokemon. Good night, you may ask us a question.
Do you see bamboo?
No.
No. The moment I thought Mousehold's faces weren't appearing, then I realized they were just facing the other way.
Yeah, depending on the Pokemon you chose to send out and where you're at, it can blend in very well or stand out horribly. Or
This
just
Mousehold will be fine
or
here.
just walk away from you to I don't know where the fuck.
We're enjoying the rain.
There's no rain near me.
I don't think I don't know what Gardevoir's doing. Stay outside, you stupid bitch.
I want Mousehold to get a plushie because then it'll come in for. Aw, they look cute. They just laid down to go to sleep.
So apparently, me hiding in the corner I was hiding in is causing Gardevoir to run off into unspecified locations and then return after getting too far away from me. So apparently, this one corner causes whatever AI tracking the Pokemon have to fucking lose it.
Ah, like when you get on top of the Pokemon Center to make your Pokemon run in circles so you can fulfill that stupid step requirement.
Oh, Cyclozone.
I'm curious where Knight is now.
It's fucking same.
Just look, you fucking.
Where? Where the fuck are you? Where in the
I can't
world is
find
Night?
them.
Where in the world is Night?
Man, maybe I should have been the fucking hider. Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait, they mentioned bamboo not that long ago, so it might have been by the thicket. Oh, there they are. Their icon blended in.
Into the thick of it.
They have covered a lot of ground.
So, just still, I'm basically very close to where you fight the one fight in Steve Star Person.
That's where that is? I always thought they were located closer to the bottom
near
of
the
the map
bamboo.
for some reason.
Nah, they're near the
you
bamboo
bet-
area.
Yeah, the bamboo always messes me up because of map orientation.
Yeah, you're a distance away, Night.
I only went there because of the, and I quote, weird Minecraft-looking rocks. Where you mentioned rock that looks slightly Minecrafty in terms of design.
Yeah, I didn't mention Pokemon. I mentioned the fucking landscape up ahead.
Yeah, over there's like weird fucking crystalline shit on certain mountain rocks. That looks almost like obsidian.
Alright, in a minute, Night may ask her a question.
Oswald's still sleeping.
Guardy is sleeping.
Fuck. How about this cave? Oh, that's the decimal. What about you? Oh, you go deeper and lead to nothing.
Night, you may ask a question.
Uh. Ow. Fuck.
Night, just
Or storm!
Night,
That's a
Night, you may ask a
for
question.
water when the time runs out and you have to put away your mount.
Night, you may ask a question.
Do you see? I don't know. Magnemite or something.
How the fuck would you be seeing Magnemite? There is no Pokemon here! Outside of, like, NPC ones.
There are no Pokemon in the where I'm looking around either, other than mine. I mean, I could probably go find some easily, but there are none here.
So just go straight up in a fucking town.
That is put. Like, I was expecting you to ask, do you see a Pokemon Center? It's like, yeah. Like, oh, okay.
I'm starting to slightly lag. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why are you lagging?
I don't know.
I'm just vibing with Guardy right now.
Oh, fuck. I'm probably just moving too quickly for the map to fully register on my end.
You're back in Zapapico.
The fuck?
My household woke up.
Guardy's still sleeping.
How the fuck do you know where I am?
I've been curiously looking.
Bruh.
At this point, at this point, it can't really consider too much like cheating because we're the ones hiding. Also, we're just curious as fuck as to where the fuck you're trying to find us right now.
Let me see. Can I get a good view from the... Yeah, fuck. No, fuck. Ah. Can I get a good view? Do I see anything out of the ordinary here? Anything at all? Anything? Oh, not even a hint of movement.
I'm making the magnifying glass rotom on the map roll its eyes.
My computer tried putting itself to sleep. This way. Suddenly feel
I'll watch this
self-conscious.
video next.
I suddenly feel self-conscious knowing I'm being watched.
Night,
The
you
video instead.
At this point, I'm actually wondering who's gonna be caught first. Guard of War is awake.
They went back to sleep.
Guardy's vibing.
Oh fuck, no.
How big is your Gardevoir?
A bit taller than me.
Huh.
Ah, fuck.
I would have to get on my tippy toes to pat her.
I slowly see the distance loaded in before my very eyes.
Knight, you may ask a question.
You see a gem.
I would
No.
have from my current spot, no. But if I move a tiny bit, I can see the gym building in the distance.
I lost track of night.
Perfect. Wahaha.
Oh, there they are.
Yes, mouse, I'm in Levincia.
He's gonna start checking every gym building like. Kraken?
Fuck. Ah.
Kraken?
I was thinking about how many good places there'd probably be to hide in that city. That's why I asked about the whole water thing.
What the fuck is about? I'm thinking about it being Mr. Walks about.
That was for a very long
That
trek
one
in
boat,
this direction.
that one boat spot would be a pretty good hiding spot, wouldn't it?
And that one fucking Mr. Walks about uses it.
Yeah, but we also had an hair
Because
advantage.
there are a few boats down there.
Let's see, what's this
But
crystal?
so did he. He got to hide in the Pokemon Center. And he got to sit down.
It was Fairy Cacturn. That's a weird combination.
What the fuck? No. fucking, I went to go check the event thing, and I was like, oh, he gone.
Oh, I thought maybe you might have seen me or something. I knew I was being too hopeful.
Indeed. Indeed, you are.
Is it this way or this way for that? Damn. Fuck. Ow. Itchy arm. Hold with one hand.
I wish there were emotes.
There is.
I want to oh ho 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 laugh.
Let's see. Let's see. It's no. Down, no. Up, I think. Yep, up is how you do the weird clappy shit. Crush City. Turn it volume to max. Main high up. Jump from buildings like Assassin's Creed. What the fuck are you laughing about, you bitch?
Oh, you can't check the map while you're emoting.
Ah, fucks. Right, in a minute and 30 seconds, you may ask another question. He didn't find my ass! He didn't find my ass! Let's go! Let's go!
God, I know how many fucking potential high spots there was in this stupid place.
I might have
Knight,
hit it.
you may ask a question.
You see some flora
Yes.
No.
that I'm not leaving this fucking town.
That's the part where you sneak out of there, Josiel.
That was targeted as fuck. That was way too targeted.
I am currently in the Sun Flora town, that's why.
I know
I
you
have
are. I am big you are.
I half expected him to somehow miss you and keep moving.
I thought so. I thought he was. I thought he was.
I
And
smell
now Soul's
bitch
moving
somewhere.
behind me.
What
I
is
don't
this
think you're
bitch?
tall enough for that, Mousehold.
How the fuck is he hiding a carnivore in this place?
I'll tell ya, I'm not there anymore. But I was in a place where I could see the Pokemon Center behind the building, next to some crates.
Are you making a break for it, Josiel?
I fucking dipped. I dipped. I dipped out through one of the exits that led across the Pokemon Center, and then just
It's dirty.
You. This.
And Mouthhole's fell asleep. I guess they got tired from jumping around behind me.
So, you're telling me I have a 50-50 chance of finding the right direction.
You really do have a 50-50 chance.
And your ass ain't moving very far.
Unfortunately not.
At least not quickly, as far as I'm aware. Let's see, any movement? Any movement.
Oh, you're there. Yeah. That's gonna be hard for him to find.
You couldn't have gone very far.
I am not moving anymore. I found a different spot. Though Gardevoir is still kind of not getting the memo.
That place is a maze. I get lost in there if I don't use the map. But you have to, but on the plus side, you might be aware that you can't really, that there are only a few paths you can take because you can't take advantage of elevation shifts like him.
No, Steel. You should have went the other way. You would have blended in more.
Alright. Fuck.
Has Josiel looked where I was?
Just Seal literally sat behind a sign in a rocky desert with a fucking Gardevoir.
Where were you originally?
I was in fucking Sunflower Town, hiding behind a building next to a crate where I can still see the Pokemon Center. And look like a homeless person.
Sigma, look up the map real quick. Where I am. There's currently a fucking weird black crystal here that's yours with weird peak electricity.
Oh, that's probably a 6-star raid. Wait,
Yes.
you said that's mine? Yeah, that's the dark type 6-star raid. I saw that earlier.
Yes,
Unfortunately, it's not a good mon to raid against.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have probably tried to go for it online.
so all I know is Sigma tried to go to the... Well, they said they were trying to go to the Snow Mountains. So there's
I
somewhere...
was originally going to, but I gave up on that because it was too far.
So unless the mouse has been moving...
Well, I've been staying in the same spot for most of this.
I'm pretty sure they are probably standing literally in the open.
All I think is that we need to head fucking somewhere towards the north.
They also mentioned something about seeing a watchtower.
It's in a very distant distance.
I am looping back around to Levincia. Okay. Moving away. How did I manage this? Alright, because I don't know directions very well. How the fuck did you get into my first slot? Slot you back up, bro.
I think my mouse hold is actually hidden better than I am at this point.
Sigma.
Yeah?
It's time for a hint. Do you see any snow or any snowy terrain?
Nope.
I'm before they're just chilling with Bombardier or some shit.
So they can see a tower in the distance, but they can't see any snowy terrain.
I could, like, I can't at the moment anymore because I shifted my position slightly. Oh, wait, no. Is that it?
What happens if I jump
there it
in
is,
the abyss?
way, way, way in the distance. There's
I mean, there's nothing telling you you can't. Oh my god, I'm going towards the fucking abyss. Oh dear, no, I can't. Nope, 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 nope. I saw it say Great Crater. Oh, fuck no. This is supposed to be a hide and seek minigame. It's not supposed to be me going through more story.
Oh. So I've tested it out. If you straight up jump into the abyss, it spawns you in the fucking starting area. Oh, I just need to quickly find my way out. I think I could just use the actual fucking the research station to get out.
I believe it. Apparently, if you fall into the abyss before you've unlocked it, you get warped back out.
Well, apparently I get warped in now.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
not
also
willing-
climb out of it.
I'm personally not willing to try that theory, considering yeah, you know, don't want to trigger more story. Not right now, anyways.
Research station.
Also, apparently, along the ridge, like that leads to the abyss, you can sometimes encounter Magnezone or Garchomp. Garchomp are flying.
Shit. Not here. Where would you like to go? The gate, please. So I can leave out the front door. Thank you.
Okay, back to striking a pose.
Wait. There's some other theme being better than it.
My mousehold sure does sleep a lot. And again, in its description, it does say it takes plenty of siestas.
Wait. I can't tell if the mouse is referring to if it's hidden better as in it's just blended in more, or if it's hidden better because others spawn. Read.
And it's hidden better because it's actually in a slightly better hiding spot. It's obscuring itself more.
That is impressive.
It's not that much because I'm not really concealing myself super heavily.
It's okay, we all look like NPCs here.
I'm the least NPC looking one of us.
I mean, yeah.
I put effort into my character customization.
I somehow found myself back at Los Platos.
I'm posing so I can't look at the map.
I thought you were an item.
I thought Josiel was an item?
No, that tadpole. I just see something yellow, went ooh, shiny, and clicked.
Alright, Knight, do you want to ask the next question?
Do you still see Misagosa?
Oh hey, rain. It's heavy rain because there was thunder. Hey, not thunder,
You-
lightning.
Sigma, do
Do you
you see?
still?
Do you still see Methagoza anywhere?
I think so.
Okay, just so maybe it's a good thing you're by Los Platos. Because I can tell you right now, I sure as fucking am not.
Okay, back to posing.
Bruh. I think they're styling on us.
They really are.
Ooh, respect.
And Mousehold woke up.
Oh.
Oh, they're going back to bed.
Okay. I think I can start flying.
Mousehold went back to sleep. You lazy.
Ooh, I
From Los Platos, they probably would have started heading north.
Wait. Does snow? It goes to snow or just really bright rock. Ow.
Oh, I accidentally moved. Might as well check where you guys are.
Are you snow or are you rock?
Okay, up is the emote button. Got it.
Oh, we're just rock. You're a rock, but not rock.
God damn it, Starling.
Starling or Starly?
Starling. There's
Oh.
a tower.
Ooh, bedrock.
Let's see.
Tower is to the what's the yellow direction?
Blue is
I don't know.
east, so
Yellow's west. The tower's in the way distance to the west of me.
east I go.
And up higher I go. The direction of yellow. A tower.
Like it's not. It's a good. It's a long distance away from me. It's just visible on the horizon.
Can I get up here? Ah, shit, I can't. Let's fucking go. Hey, Joseel, apparently you can get to the roof of the fucking Pokemon League.
Nice. God damn it, Fampy.
Can I get to the tippy top? Climb all the way up here. Now can I glide over? Oh, yeah.
Hey yo.
Wait, where did you find the mouse? Where did you find the mouse? Wait, hold up. Where? Wait,
Shot at this.
wait.
So
wait.
Joseel, was buying a Pokemon League. I started with going like, is that fucking rock snow or is this rock? I was like, oh okay. And I was like, can I jump on top of the league? And then my curiosity got me. I was like, okay, when I jumped to the top of the fucking psychic jet, there was a cool item up there. So let me see if I can climb to the fucking very top and glide over. I glide over and I just see the Sigma posing in front of the elevator.
I debated hiding in the middle level, but I felt that'd be too cheap.
I'm kidding. I'm coming over there. What the fuck?
Also, I could barely even see the fucking mice there if it wasn't for the sleep.
Yeah.
Wait, like the
Honestly, at one
full-on
point they were
roof.
jumping up at the elevator button. I debated making a joke saying, "You guys trying to use the elevator? You're a bit too short for that."
I thought you were just a fucking NPC guarding the elevator.
Wait, hold up. I'm coming.
Yeah, initially I was going to hide on top of one of the like fins there, but I accidentally botched the jump towards when time was expiring.
I'm on the roof. What the fuck?
Go still higher.
Oh, Jesus.
Like,
I debated hiding in the middle.
let me hop down. Just he'll head over towards the actual fucking. Okay, so is this a fucking Gimmickle?
Is it
There's a
Gimme
Gimmickle up
here?
here. There's a gimme goal on the middle platform, apparently. Just see, I'm down by the
Yeah, that's right. I know
Poke
Gimme,
Center.
like little Gimme goes spawn. I thought you were saying a chest was here.
Just see, I'm by the Pokemon Center in front of the league.
Gliding toward the top. Oh my fucking
Oh.
god.
I now know why they said they definitely wouldn't have gone up there without a mount.
Yeah, originally I was going to hide on top of this structure. But I botched the jump. I had to settle for this. Pretty good spot, huh?
Yes, actually. Alright. So fucking, I was caught at 47 minutes, 40 seconds, 87 milliseconds. You were caught at 59 minutes, 51 seconds, 72 milliseconds. You were close to that hour.
That was fun.
I don't think I would have ever found him if I wasn't curious to see if there was a Pokeball on top.
I'm just going to start dropping some hints. I'm just glad that this area wasn't instanced, because I was worried I'd accidentally cheated. It is funny because when it storms, the Igglybuffs get blown away.
By the way, Jocil, how many fucking times did I pass by you?
Like seven times. I didn't see you on the overworld, but I saw you pass by like near my spot, like in the map.
How many? What the fuck were you?
Okay, hold on, I'll show you where I was fucking hiding at. I'm just gonna change the rules a bit here.
Oh, that's interesting. You get a loading screen even if you go over the gate.
5 minutes.
Okay, where are we meeting at?
Let me show you where I was hiding at. So go to Sunforest City.
Artisan.
I swear to God, if I jumped over you, I was jumping on the rooftops. I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't know if you did or not. Did you guys go to the east entrance or the west entrance?
I'm loading.
I'm bottom.
Oh, so you're the bottom.
If I could get Minky to actually top, I would.
Alright.
But she herself says she is a bad top.
Alright, come here.
Yes, Jocil, I jumped over this. I literally went around from the top, jumped up to this building, looked around, came down for like a second, like from like over here, like on the other side, then went through the middle section and out the front.
Look at me. Look how I'm positioned. Tell me I don't look like I'm a homeless person over here.
So for context, Jocil, I jumped down the complete opposite side and then went through the middle. I did not even go over there.
Jocil is positioned.
He was next to the box. He was next to the fucking box in that corner.
Ah.
Rudy. Okay. Someone else choose the star location.
Alright, so how do we work it? So, like, the first one being caught becomes seeker, the last one to be caught becomes seeker.
I don't know.
Flip a coin. Oh, I can climb the windmill.
Is there anything on top of the windmill?
No, unfortunately, And unfortunately, the blades do not have collision.
Okay, I'll be heads, Sigma's tails, flipping the coin. Heads. Alright.
Okay, who is heads?
I think I said I was heads.
Okay.
So, since I was caught here in Artisan, we start here in Artisan.
Okay, give me a moment to think.
I'm gonna go inside one of these buildings while you guys go do that shit.
Yeah, it's a good place. Okay. Let me set my destination.
And go. Welcome to Sure Camps. Our can-do attitude is sure to leave you smiling.
I won't have as amazing of a spot this time. If I can make it in time, though. Wait, yeah, that's right. We get a little more time to hide, don't we?
No, still 3 minutes.
Oh. But you changed it to 5.
No, it's 5 minutes for Night to be able, or sorry, to ask hints, considering how long that fucking took.
Should be this
Is that
direction.
spot a better one?
Okay,
Yeah, I think this spot's better.
I don't think I'd have time to reach the one I want to go to. It's a very lengthy distance.
Yeah.
But this way works just as fine.
30 seconds.
That's where they spawn.
Ten seconds. And it's time for me to start finding you.
Yeah, I definitely would have made it to where I wanted to go. But this
You
works
wouldn't
just fine
or
enough.
would have.
But it...
I'm debating changing my outfit to mess with you guys.
Hey, don't get too funny. You're the next one that's speaking.
And by changing my outfit, I meant wear a hat. I decided not to.
Removes glasses, puts on fake mustache.
Removes glasses, puts on biker helmet.
I know where I'm heading next. Depending on where we start up, I know where I need to fucking vault to.
Don't you dare, Pokemon.
Pokemon find out Sigma.
Not even gonna lie, how you mistake throwing out my Pokemon will help this man.
I saw earlier it announces if I defeat something with Let's Go mode.
Yes. But you don't have to have them out yet.
Pokemon keeps staring at me. Another Pokemon seems to have noticed me as well. Oh, it turned around and left. The other one is still staring at me.
Oh.
Is nowhere near as good of a spot as my last one. No. Another one's looking at me from behind now. It's a different Pokemon.
I'm just gonna set my Switch tower.
Lucille caught a Skiddo. I want to check my map to check on Joseel, but if I do that, then I risk the Pokemon rushing me. Now,
I can see Joseel. He's around East Province Area 1.
I have no idea where I am.
Alright, are you by any towns?
From where I'm at, I mean, you can consider me close to one.
Vaguely, maybe?
You can consider me close to one.
I'd check my map, but I can't. Because as I said, Pokemon.
I'd say I'm probably closer to, I mean, yeah, maybe?
You know what?
Yeah, I guess I consider this being close.
Wrong button. Kinda, yeah. Okay, no, that's not it. Back to my pose. It did not rush me. go more that way, and where did you say Josiel was?
He was originally near East Province Area 1.
Huh.
I don't know where he is now. Oh. Desert. Well, where Orth? Where Orth?
So the wasteland. I'm gonna go take a pee. Let me know if he finds me when I get back.
Seal, I'm telling you right now, you're never gonna find me.
The fuck you mean?
You're never going to find me.
Did he fucking get into a fucking...
I'm in a completely fair location. You're just not gonna find me.
Did you find anyone?
No.
Do you mind if I go get a snack?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay.
There's no way you fuckheads could have gone into the snow area.
No. Rather, I'm the complete opposite direction of that side of the map.
Are you in a place that Pokemon can spawn?
Yes, however, there's none around me. I am watching someone make a potion. What the fuck is that level of ingredients?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Josie will find you or me.
No.
Very nice saying that I'm never gonna be able to find them.
Let me give you a hint. I remember when a sandwich was made here. Well, no, not made, but, well, technically made, but given. Basically, I mirrored one of the many areas where Corridon and or Miraidon gained power.
One of the Titan areas.
Oh, you can rule out the lake immediately.
Oh yeah, my ass would have never gotten to the lake.
Especially with all the Pokemon that ambush you if you tried.
The area I got to with like only 30 seconds left.
Fuck it.
Oh, you're back to sleep again.
Alright.
I was trying to be nicer and have my Pokemon out the entire time, but even then, unlike Docille's Gardevoir, mine is just sleeping next to me the entire fucking time.
Ah, yours is very sleepy like mine was.
Yes. It started off being hyper and then it just slept and I don't think it's really waking up and if it did, it has not moved and just went back to sleep.
Are you at a high elevation?
No.
Okay, so I have to start coming down.
I could completely consider the opposite of high elevation.
Hmm.
god. Lucille?
But
Apparently at some point you have to start getting themed to rotate your potions. Because some things actually just straight up are angled later on. Or make you have to like angle if you want to get 3 or the 3. Let me just paste this as an example.
when I head back to fucking Artisan and fucking figure out where to go from there, because you're by Titan, and I think there was a Titan nearby that town.
All I said is I'm near an area where our mount gained power.
Yes, but you also said that you weren't like incredibly far from a town.
I said I guess you consider me close to
Oh
one.
no.
And also, you're at a low elevation.
Yes. I am indeed the opposite of high elevation.
Oh no.
Are you on land or in water?
I am on land. I can't be on water or I wouldn't have a mount.
I see, man, that's fair. That's a stupid question to ask. Nice, someone ended up at the lighthouse.
I want to just get eaten by a fucking quagsire.
Yes. Also, I want these.
Ow.
Oh.
Jesus.
Just you'll scroll up a tiny bit and watch his stuff and look at that fucking angle for that potion.
That'd be pain.
Oh, what the fuck?
That starts happening apparently the further out you go with ingredients. As RT like teleported to use a couple weird things that allowed the potion to teleport far out, and it's just started becoming angled.
Gotta increase the difficulty somehow.
It's how he made an, and I quote, fear-inducing potion that also causes enlargement of some sort with protection against the cold.
And then tried to sell it for everything.
And tried to sell it for everything. He called it Evil Viagra for when it's cold. He also made an atomic bomb.
That actually did have some applications.
Because apparently people just really wanted to use it to open a door.
Or to illuminate things.
What's that laugh about? Yeah? Yeah?
I just watching you move across the map. At some point within the past 6 minutes, you could be considered close. At
Bro,
some point.
Fuck you, you could be considered. You can't be in that tunnel. That requires surf.
The location I got to literally in the last 30 seconds.
Man, it was 30 seconds. And how did one... This... The only one I can imagine you could have gone into in time is the worm. Because the other two are like on the other side of the map, if I remember right.
That they are.
Wait a minute. Hold up, shut them out there. Maybe you said I was considered close.
At some point within 6 minutes. Now, like, I think 9 minutes, technically.
I accidentally fucking stormed to the store. When I went to go and check, when I went to go and check how much time has passed.
Honestly, you're probably gonna have a better bet trying to find a mouse at this point.
What type of terrain are you in right now? Grassy, rocky,
Currently
sandy?
grassy.
Certainly rocky. Little hits of green here and there.
I'm standing on grassy terrain.
The mouse is
My post again.
the mouse is staring on grassy terrain, and apparently, according to earlier, apparently can't do shit without being pestered by Pokemon.
The Pokemon around me haven't moved. There's 3 of them now.
Are they seriously just staring you down?
Yes.
That is hilarious.
They occasionally get question marks over their head. But one of them's technically not even fully active. It's just chilling nearby.
Oh hey, my Pokemon finally woke up.
Nope. Almost slapped into that Magnemite.
Oh.
Clodsire's Japanese name is Doo. D-O-O-H.
Dude. That's hilarious.
Only learn Tackle before it evolves.
Is it would have been a good hiding spot?
Exire is apparently based on the Japanese giant salamander.
That makes sense.
I always thought it was based on a mudfish. It's the third largest Japanese giant salamander is the third largest species of salamander in the world.
Nope.
Clodsire, however, may be based on the Iberian ribbed newt.
Newt.
Which is a newt endemic to the central and southern Iberian Peninsula of Morocco, the largest European newt species, and it is also known for its sharp ribs which can puncture through its sides. And as such it is called the sharp-ribbed newt. Yep, and it's poisonous.
Fucking chemical.
Kimiko makes very many annoying noises.
Yep. Seems like Clodsire was definitely based on the Iberian ribbed newt.
From a level of 1 to 10, how far away am I? From
I
either
can't
one.
check the map. Hold on.
Let me see. Where the fuck are you?
No, chemical.
You're a bit, but not super far away from.
I'm trying to find them.
He's apparently not
He is a
far
tad.
from Levincia.
Oh, you are a 10, my man.
Fuck, so it isn't the worm. It isn't the worm. Damn it. So so it might actually be the crab? What the fuck?
Is it the bird?
No. No, I would have been able to get towards the bird. I was headed towards that direction initially.
No way you could have hit
It's
them.
either the and I don't think he could have made it to the desert. Or the treads.
Fuck, I honestly thought like maybe he got to the worm with like fucking nearly time left, but no, somehow the fucking crab. How the fuck are you at? Are you around the fucking crab? By the way, at this point you would be setting out your Pokemon, but I'm assuming both of you are just pitying me at this point.
I have had mine out since I got in my spot.
Asshole.
There is Rocky.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god, I'm seeing a Minecraft chunk error.
First time?
I think I witnessed a Minecraft chunk error.
I am at a low elevation in a rocky terrain. I see hints of green. And a place where the mount gain some form of power.
But also can be considered close to a town.
Yes. Are you awake or are you asleep? I can't tell.
Can we agree that the Dunsparce is one of the greatest evolutions ever?
You get along.
You
Its
get
cry is literally just a second Dunsparce cry layered on top of it.
Yes, yes it
He
is.
gets the tail.
He has a 1 in 100 chance of getting 2 extra segments.
Its dex entry is also fucking insane. Let's see. Dun. Five. Two Dunsparce. This Pokemon uses its hardtail to make its nest by boring holes into bedrock deep underground. The nest can reach lengths of over 6 miles. It drives enemy out of its nest by sucking in enough air to fill its lungs on their lungs to release an air in an intense blast.
Hence why it can learn Boom Burst.
The shit burrows into bedrock that can reach lengths of over 6 miles.
Also, the gentle Dunsparce will put Pokemon that wander into its nest on its back and carry them to the entrance.
Which is adorable.
A recent study uncovered that the number of segments the Dunsparce's body has is determined by the Pokemon's genes.
God damn it. That already makes sense though. That's a decent innovation.
The segment form Dunsparce is the tallest normal type Pokemon. Interesting, since natures were determined by a personality value prior to Gen 5, which itself is indistinct from encryption constraints prior to Gen 6. A hardy nature Dunsparce transferred to Generation 9 will have a 1/4 chance of evolving into 3-segment form Dunsparce. As Dunsparce with other natures will always evolve into the 2-segment form.
Alright, I'll do this question again. From a level 1 to 10, how far away am I?
Let's see. Oh, still pretty damn far.
How the fuck?
Almost, from the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where Josiel is.
He is by Crab area.
Huh.
And yeah, I'm still far?
Where is Night?
I like.
Oh, that is Dirty Night.
Of course you would be doing some dumb shit like this.
Am I lying, Cinema? It gained power here.
Yes, but initially you said you were by where a sandwich was made.
Yeah, but I corrected myself to gave a sandwich.
Did you do that there though?
Yes.
I don't remember that happening there. And you've gotten farther in my case.
I'm gonna go make some food.
skin of Summer High, so I can just...
I forgot how dumb the Iron Hands' Scarlet Dex entry was. It is very similar to a cyborg covered exclusively by a paranormal magazine. The cyborg was said to be the modified form of a certain athlete.
I am so bad at seeking. That or Knight really just picked like a fuck you spot.
We do get a normal fighting and a ground poison this gen, so we are chipping over the list of types that haven't been done. And we got a bug dark finally. And a poison steel. And a fire grass. And a fairy fighting.
Fuck off, Murkrow.
Interesting. Wu Xian's stats were adjusted via a patch.
Okay, so I found.
Again.
I managed to find the exact spot where fucking.
Have they been found yet?
No.
No, but it's time for another hint, and we'll ask the same question as before. 1 to 10, how far am I away from you?
You are ice cold.
How the fuck am I ice cold? I'm literally at the spot where you gained the stupid power.
Never said he was at a giant Pokemon spot.
Nope.
Yeah, he said he was nearby.
He said he was at a spot where your box legendary gained power.
Ah, yes, that is the exact spot where you go into the cave and make the
He never said
sandwiches.
it was where he gained power after defeating a giant Pokemon.
Correct. I'll give you another hint.
Oh my god.
If I were to go up from
I
here,
swear
I could
you
potentially.
First, where you first. No, my fucking god.
If I go up from here, I could potentially see a lighthouse.
The moment that clarification was made, I instantly know where the fuck.
Apparently the 4 legendaries all got a nerf via patch 1.01. The base stat totals were all reduced by 10.
Oof.
This is the total, so they got either 10 taken from 1 or 5 taken from 2.
Instantly, I'm now where the
Sabertooth
fuck
Tiger one had its attack reduced by 10. The Snail had its attack and defense, its attack and special attack reduced by 5.
Every hint convinced me it was near one of the Titans. I never considered that you would be a little sneaky shit with your wording.
I thought so too. That's why I said that's Dirty Knight.
You little cheeky little fuckboy.
I never said it was a Titan location. I just said power, and that is very rocky.
You actual little shit.
Because to be fair, it is rocky in that location.
I went to the worm because I thought, fair enough. It's like he probably got here with barely any time to spare. And I went to the crab area because I thought, because he said I was far away. And I knew you wouldn't be able to get to the other 2 fucking Titans because that wouldn't make any sense.
Now you think I was
The
giggling
deer
with it?
had its HP reduced.
You
It
said
started
rocky,
laughing
and then you said rocky terrain. I'm just like, all right, this still fits the crab. This still fits where I'm at.
Hey, Lucille, how would the crab be considered relatively near a town?
It is around it's fucking somewhere west of fucking Aldora, whatever the fuck was named. Though without any actual map, I don't know how far it actually was.
Yeah, decent bit.
But also with you saying, I could be considered close. It's like, what town is fucking that location you're at is to a town outside of a lighthouse?
Las Platas is literally, you exit the cave, you walk up.
Fucking
From the lighthouse. Honestly, Las Platas is closer to that cave than the crab is to the fucking bastion.
And the fish had its special attack reduced.
Reckon? Reckon? Reckon?
Big stretch.
Oh yeah, I heard a theory that the Paradox Pokemon may not actually be from different times, but rather being produced by whatever the thing powering the Paldean crater and stuff is, and that is mentioned in the book but never delved into yet. And it may be just creating these things based on people's fantasies.
I know the professor has that to see
Hey, Knight, are you
had
buying
that Master Ball stood a past
Are
or
you
present.
buying entrance or
Future.
or a slash exit?
Yes, but there's also the possibility that whatever this thing was also created the machine based on people's fantasies.
Still, for my current location, I actually don't fucking remember.
What? You're not inside fucking the cave that fucking you had to crawl through?
Yes, I'm inside. Doesn't mean I know exactly where I am. Because I kind of been here for so long, I forgot. Just gonna have to go in and look. Lucille, I recommend going to Inlet Grotto.
I'm inside of Inlet Grotto. I've been looking around for a bit.
Oh.
That's the fucking place I went into first.
You still can't find me.
Inlet Grotto's a pain to navigate.
I'm surprised you haven't seen me.
Nope, I haven't. Let me give you a quick little clap. There we go.
Briar Jack and fuck.
There you go.
What the fuck is this spot? Why is there just a little little inlet over here? Why is there a fucking little small thing here?
I'm just going to. No, just go stand in there for a quick moment.
Oh,
So I can take a picture.
You realize I'm the one with a fucking screen recorder, right?
Yeah, but
That doesn't require you to have to post it on Twitter?
no, I gotta just take a picture with my phone.
By the way, Sigma, it's about to be an hour, so you technically win.
okay.
I focus too much on Night.
Interesting. Apparently the Pokemon, the weird like combo Pokemon documented in the Scarlet book differs from the one in the Violet book. The one in the Scarlet book's a combination of the 3 Johto legendaries.
That they are.
What the fuck you mean you're on an island?
I managed to
an
get to
island.
an island before I ran out of time. I'm not far from a beach, but I'm on grass.
My fucking god, how is anyone supposed to fucking find you like that? Who the fuck is gonna go start searching on fucking off the mainland? What the fuck?
That's exactly why I chose it.
What the fuck? I thought night was bad. You vaulted over to a fucking side island.
I'm not far from what's it called?
Valencia.
Oops, yeah. Got out of my pose, hold on. There we go. I'm currently by a Marini, a Flabebe, and a Buizel.
How the price of even Pokemon set to spawn on that thing?
There's also a trainer on this island.
Why is there a trainer on that island?
Battle.
Jesus Christ, this is away.
Defog removes terrain effects too. I didn't know that. When will they make a move that removes the effects of weather?
You're only getting Cloud 9.
There needs to be a move since there's one to deal with hazards, one to deal with terrain. We need one that deals with weather.
The best you get is Cloud 9.
Bonus points if it removes the weather and deals bonus damage, because if there is weather. Needs to be a way to ruin Sandstorm Team's day.
Oh.
There really is just two random ass plots of land off the middle of fuck all. Where no person would actually care to explore.
Except for me.
Have you found me yet? Hi, Magikarp.
Fuck, there really is a trainer here.
Yep. It's also where you get Flabebe, I think. Or Float, one out of two.
You really do have three Pokemon just staring at you. Bro, that Weedle just like wondering what the fuck am I looking at?
That's not even counting my own Pokemon.
Now when I think the rats are used to it. These are the
Weasel
ones,
was the first one to come.
these are the ones that are just kind of wondering what the fuck.
Which is ironic, because Weasel tends to actually be far more aggressive.
That's why I stayed in my pose.
What?
Now now they're questioning why the two people are posing.
Fight me.
What the fuck? Nice, just standing there with a Pokeball in his hand, staring down that weasel.
Weasel.
Not to be confused with Sneasel.
He's paying no mind tonight. You know, we've accomplished many things today.